Okay, here's the story of Adam and Eve, the first man and woman, and how they fell into sin and were expelled from the Garden of Eden. In the beginning, God created the first man, Adam, from the dust of the earth and breathed into him the breath of life. God placed Adam in a beautiful place called the Garden of Eden, full of trees, rivers, and everything good. God then created Eve from one of Adam's ribs to be his companion. They lived together in peace and joy. And God gave them permission to eat from every tree in the garden except one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God told them, "You may freely eat from every tree in the garden, but from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you must not eat. For on the day you eat from it, you will surely die." But one day a clever serpent appeared. This serpent was actually Satan in disguise. He spoke to Eve. Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden? Eve replied, "We may eat from the fruit of the trees in the garden, but God said we must not eat or touch the fruit of the tree in the middle of the garden, or we will die." The serpent said, "You will not surely die. God knows that when you eat it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." Eve believed the serpent. She looked at the tree and saw that it was beautiful and desirable. So she took some of its fruit and ate it, and then gave some to Adam, and he ate it too. Suddenly, their eyes were opened. They realized they were naked and felt ashamed. They sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. Then they heard the sound of God walking in the garden, and they hid. God called out, "Adam, where are you?" Adam answered, "I heard you, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." God asked, "Who told you that you were naked? Did you eat from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?" Adam replied, "The woman you gave me, she gave me the fruit, and I ate." Eve said, "The serpent deceived me, and I ate." Then God gave his judgment. To the serpent, "You are cursed. You will crawl on your belly and eat dust all the days of your life." To Eve, "I will greatly increase your pain in childbirth. You will desire your husband, and he will rule over you." To Adam, "Because you listened to your wife and ate from the tree, cursed is the ground because of you. By the sweat of your brow you will eat your food." Then God made garments of skin for Adam and Eve and clothed them. And he drove them out of the Garden of Eden, so they would not eat from the tree of life and live forever in their sinful state. He placed cherubim angels and a flaming sword to guard the way to the tree of life. The message: this story shows how sin entered the world through disobedience. It explains why humans experience suffering and death and why we need redemption, which the Bible says comes through Jesus Christ, who restores what was lost in the fall.